Welcome back to more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, everybody. We're starting this episode off with a level up. Woohoo! Yeah, I noticed that I was at 99 star points. I just needed that one extra star point. I just needed it, I swear. Anyway, welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we checked out the harbor, met Flavio, and got our way of reaching Keelhaul Key. We also found our navigator, Admiral Barbary. So in this episode, we're gonna set sail for Keelhaul Key. I believe we have all the items that I do want for this, for here. Yeah, I got the items. Make sure you do all the prep, any and all preparations now before setting out for Keelhaul Key, because you will not be able to return to Rogueport if you immediately set sail. All right. So I guess let's go ahead and head on down there. I guess I should go ahead and equip some badges too. I guess I don't need this anymore, nor do I need that. There was something stuck to my the D-pad on my controller. Let's see here. Let's go and equip Pretty Lucky. I really want Power Bounce, but I don't have the BP for it. I went ahead and put on Spike Shield for this. Anyway, we got Barbary to join us now. All knew you would get Barbary on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men are already loaded with cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Let's shove off. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set the sails for thrills and emotion, adventure more. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key. This is X-Not1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not1 here. Over. Roger. Reading review 5 by. Infiltration is success. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat. X-Not Black is on board the vessel. If you do go back there, you will find there actually is no X-Not. It just happens to pop up there. But anyway, it is time for Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Have I had said enough? I love this chapter. I don't know. I still have a fascination with pirates to this day. I don't know why. I really like it. I guess because I never really lived close to the ocean. I've seen it, but I've never like lived by it or set sail or been on a cruise really. Over the protest on my crew, this SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. I do like how the sun is like penciled in. That's nice. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month, day, X note. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we shall reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain cuts his gaze, ritual shines and plays. Boom, bossa, boom, festival. The Stash Brothers best of friends, 3 times access lands on his end. Blues dress bellies, fires wax. Let's see for the fireworks go boom at the boom, bossa, boom festival. Yeah, I can't sing. Flavio can. It's hard to sing in a voice I'm giving for him. Yes, now that we're talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combatant with a sea serpent.
Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail.
Great. He started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday.
Massive.
There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too.
Oh, yes.
Huh? What in the what?
Yes,
Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping.
I had that base.
Oi, Master Flavio! Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped.
But even now, you know.
Stopped. You say to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Aye, Flavio. I'll get right on it quick. Wait a tick. Well, there's a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Uh-oh. The moon straight up disappeared and the fog rolled in. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will somebody tell me what is going on? No, they're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All the rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here! Panic ourselves! The dream that we're having! Awake! Now, quickly! Move the boat! We ain't moving at this point. Oh. Ghostly Witch thing, are you really the Savage Pirate King? Help me! Back up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. Or what? Look! There goes Bobbery. Excuse me, listen, everyone. We can form an orderly line without shoving. Figure out that, make a path. Bobbery, look alive, man! Aye! We must get out of here! Abandoned ship! Every rich man was measured for himself! Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet, we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken to the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bound of the sea. But then what, I ask? We have built a few huts from the washed up timbers. Poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out of the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on this island now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved our life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Looks like we're okay at least. Oi, Captain Stash! Captain Stash! Oh, I like I guess that's better than Captain Mario Sparrow. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Please take a look. Anyways, we've made it to Keelhaul Key by dumb luck, basically. To start off here, we got ourselves our first piece of treasure, a star piece. Gladly take that right there. And on top of that, we also have ourselves a secret all the way over here. Check it out, it's Waka, returning from Mount Rugged. Waku, Waka. We got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wackadoo. Well, how about I give you a wackadoo of my own? Whack out! Don't hit me. And with that, we get a Whack-A-Bomb. We're going to plunge 25 HP and FP right there. Again, we're going to want to hang on to this because this is going to be very helpful for recipes later. It's a good healing item from the default, but again, it's best to hang on to it. At least that's what I'm going to do here. Anyways, let's check out and see what's going on up here. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one walking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Whoa, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. What? Who's here? Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Ooh. Mario, that is an order. Take care of the ghosts. Whoa. So we have, I guess, a mini boss right here with the embers here. But let's go ahead and get a read on them first. Kumbella, what do you have to say about these ghosts? That's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit, kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. Of course, since the thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Well, it's a good thing that I went ahead and equipped the Ice Smash badge here. This is going to be super helpful in this chapter, as they are susceptibly weak to this attack. Yeah, so they have 2 attacks right here. They can just burn you like that. They can also shoot fire out like that, and also make you catch on fire. So it's essentially the same as Vivian. Do not use Fiery Jinx against them because they will actually heal from this attack. Let's go and try out Flurry's Gale Force here. Yeah, any sort of physical contact with them will hurt you. So Koops is also a good option here because he's inside his shell when he attacks. But yeah, like jumping on him is not good. Flurry body slamming is not good. Yoshi ground pounding. Miss Mowz will even get hurt if she touches them. So we're dealing with some pretty tough foes here. Yes, you're a blooming beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. No way, pal. Ah, well, we cannot just sit here and sun ourselves all day like mermaids, huh? Someone must get out there and look around. This is not a thing to be argued. So, we decided this fair and square, Everyone, all in favor of Mario exploring the island? Please raise your hands.
Oh, for it.
Oh, heck yes.
Good luck, pal.
Insulting much? Ah, there you have it. We all count upon you. Good luck, bold explorer. So it looks like we don't really have much of a choice right here. Anyway, we got ourselves a few star pieces now that we can get since we had none in Rogueport. There is also a shop they were able to set up here, including an easy place to get some ice storms. We will need some ice storms for later recipes. It's why I wanted to wait until chapter 5 in order to be able to get them. We can. I'll buy a second one actually. Yeah, I'll buy a second one. Actually, I'll buy a second one, but I'll put it in storage because there actually is another item that we can get. And I will go and store the Whack-A's Bump too. We don't need anything else, Savvy. We're good. All right. We also have an inn right here, so we can at least restore our health and buy some items here on Keelhaul Key. We just can't cook any items. Anyway, there's a star piece behind that rock right there. And the thing that I was remembering was that over in, well, first we have the green fuzzy that we saw back in chapter 5 here. And since we did give it a bio, we don't really need to give it another bio because I already went over them. Don't worry, there are new enemies, not just rehashes from chapters that we've already beaten. Give some SP back, which is nice. Message from AT&T. Okay, well, I know for a fact that in the remake, it's easy to get what's called a Keel Mongo from this tree right here. Seems like that's not the case for me. Anyway, we have the head rattle right here, which will confuse enemies, which makes it so that enemies will like attack each other rather than just outright miss. We get a courage shell right there, which I'll probably just go ahead and use up. And I believe over here, another green fuzzy. Come here. Oh, we also have ourselves a flower fuzzy. And now that we have enemies with items right here, I'm gonna go and use the courage shell. Let's go ahead and use this mouse to see if we can get that badge off of them. Let's try. So we're gonna go and use Kiss Thief right here. Press A to stop the gauge. After it passes, okay. What? There we go. We got the badge. We got a last stand badge. Oh, I guess I really should have taken out the flower fuzzy. And unfortunately, we're both asleep now. I mean, we should be fine unless, yeah, we're fine because we have Zap Tap. Unless they go for Miss Mouse. Wow, this is kind of pathetic, actually. So you were actually smart and went for Miss Mouse. No, you weren't. Stop spawning copies of you. There goes my defense, I guess. I just wanted to use out the Kurt Shell because I don't really have much of a use for it. Besides, we have Power Lift anyway, which doesn't take up inventory spots. Come on, can I wake up? How long am I asleep for? I just want the fight to end. Seriously? Thank goodness. I could see Flower Saver being useful for that Fiery Drinks tag. It's a really good one, and reducing it to 5 FP or possibly even 4 if you're able to equip 2 Flower Saver badges is helpful. Yeah, I know in these trees, or this might just be the remake talking, but I know for a fact in one of these trees that a certain item can drop, and it's good for recipes. And it looks like we have ourselves a new enemy right here. And that over there is a mini Mr. Mini. It's basically like mini egg, but it's an item form. Anyways, we have ourselves right here the Putrid Piranha, but we're not gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go and take out the Flower Fuzzy. Wow. See, I never know if these are gonna happen or not, so I always go for the stronger attacks, especially on enemies like the Flower Fuzzy. So had I known that was gonna happen, I wouldn't have had to waste the FP. Anyways, tattle on the Putrid Piranha. That's Putrid Piranha. It's a poison piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max speed is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. It bites and attacks the super rank poison breath. Breath mint, table 4. If you get poison, your HP will slowly go down, so try not to. So this is the second enemy that can actually poison you. So having that fresh juice can be helpful, but if you're bad at timing that. But poison is not as apparent in this game as it is in the Super Paper Mario, excuse me. Let's go ahead and bring back Miss Mowza. Let's give her some more screen time. I believe I do have Spike Shield on, but I just wanted to use the hammer just to be sure I finish him off. Anyway. Oof. See, right there, Miss Mouse is poisoned, so she'll take 1 HP every turn. And poison lasts for 10 turns, which really sucks about it. Or in the Piranha Plant's cases, really bites about it. Yeah! Not that this one was very useful. But I won't say no to a bingo. And take that. There we go. Yeah, the poison does go away. It doesn't linger on the field like a certain other game that has poison. Wow, 1 coin. I guess while I'm at it, I can go and show off T's right here. Hold and release A to fill the gauge, but don't let it overflow. So you want to keep it in the purple. If it does overflow, it basically goes back down in an instant right there. And check it out, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Looks like only one of them got affected, so attacks might miss. Yeah, there's a good bingo. Woohoo! Awesome. I was gonna head back and rest in the inn anyway, but looks like I don't need to. Art Attack is a broken special move. The cruddy thing about it, though, is that it takes 4 SP in order to be able to equip. Anyway, another star piece right over here. Still no signs of the crewmates, it seems like. Yes, let's try heading up further and see what we can get right there. Required invisible blocks. Now there's a concept. And the thing about the remake is that there is actually a spring down here that lets you immediately spring yourselves back up, so you don't have to go the long way around. Decent, an okay change. I don't mind it. Anyway, Thunder Rage. So not only do we have an ice element, but now a thunder element to attack with. Awesome. Even though we've had that Thunderbolt for a long time. Still. Where do you get the Killmongos? I don't know. These cursed ghosts, blast it all. We've caught up to the crewmates. And they've been missing for like, what, 4 days? By Blubberly's blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here in this instant. Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghosts busy while you get out of here. Flee! That's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now, away with ye. Ah!
Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for?
We get carried away. Literally. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us.
Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I like to better get going also.
Hmm?
And hey, you, out there in front of the TV. Ha! Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else.
You out there in front of the TV. This guy go nuts or what? I'm not gonna lie, the one that Frankly pulled, that one honestly was more out of nowhere joke, and I really liked it. But the one that that guy, I'm sure we can never guess who he could possibly be. Him pulling it honestly was not good. Like, it's obvious we know. God dang it! It's obvious we know who he is in disguise. But it's like the fact that he pulled a joke of like, it may be obvious, but no telling Mario. I don't know. Like that one fell a little flat. Anyways, heading into the background over here, we got ourselves a coconut. We're gonna want to keep this. It may not be tasty, but it's actually but it is a required item. So we're gonna want to hang on to that for later. Anyways, dang it. And the sucky thing is that we're back at the pipe right here. Because Yoshi because Silk doesn't know when to start fluttering, despite the fact that I'm clearly holding down the button as hard as I can. Either way, let's chase after Bobbery. But right over here, we have ourselves another helpful badge for this chapter, the Ice Power Badge. This kind of eliminates the Ice Smash badge, really. Let's see, what can I take off? I guess I'll go and take off Ice Smash for it. This makes it so that we can actually jump on those embers without getting hurt, as well as the Shine Sprite right here. Our attack against fire-based enemies automatically goes up by 2. So, this is how a Legend of the Sea meets its end, eh? Well, I say you still got a long way to go. You're still your legendary Captain U. So I guess let's save him, but still nothing really. All right, we got some embers swirling around right here. I was hoping to get a super hammer on them for free, but unfortunately, I guess this will do. One thing about them is that despite the fact that they're on fire, Yoshi can actually eat them, which is nice. Anyway, with this Ice Power Badge, we can safely touch them without getting hurt ourselves. And we actually gain 1 more attack power, which is nice. But yeah, let's go and use Gulp. Yoshi can eat them and spit them out, despite the fact that they're on fire. Good. Now it would have been useful to use that Ice Storm, but I'm not going to, even though I can just run back and buy one. Oh great. I'm just gonna go and play it safe and use Koops. I don't want to waste all that FP. And of course I missed. And he missed too. Stupid fog. Would you go away? God, Mario. Koops. Game. Yeah, Mario missed, Koops missed, and the enemy connected. I may not have taken damage, but still. Why do I gotta be the unlucky one in the situation? Shouldn't it be the enemy that's the unlucky one? That's so dumb. Either way, let's get him down. Ooh, the pain of it all. Ooh, Mario, old boy. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank ye for taking me out to see you one last time. But there's one last thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Chocola Cola, old boy. So, he thinks he's dying here. Well, we might as well fulfill his request. We'll do that next time, though. So next time on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, we'll report back to Flavio and see if we can get that Chocola Cola for him. All right? See you guys then.